When you think about the most profitable social media platform, which name comes to your mind? Instagram, where influencers make millions? TikTok, that has captivated Generation Z? Or YouTube, where the world turns for education and entertainment? Well, let's take a quick look at this chart. It shows the yearly income per user for some of the top platforms. YouTube earns around $10.70 per user, TikTok brings in $6.66 per user, and WhatsApp earns just $0.37 per user. But what if I told you that none of these platforms are both stable and profitable at the same time? In fact, the social media platform we are about to talk isn't known for entertainment, viral trends, or influencers. Instead, it's about career, networking, and professional growth. Yes, you guessed it. I'm talking about LinkedIn. And guess what? LinkedIn's income per user is $17. LinkedIn is the world's largest professional networking platform, operating in over 200 countries with more than 1 billion users. But here's the fun fact. LinkedIn is not just a social network, it's a money-making machine. In 2022, LinkedIn generated over 15 billion in revenue, surpassing platforms like WhatsApp and even challenging YouTube in terms of revenue potential. So, how did LinkedIn become the most stable and profitable social media platform in the world? And why is Microsoft the real winner in this game? Let's find out. To understand LinkedIn's rise, we have to go back to early 2000s. The platform was launched in 2003 by Reid Hoffman, who came from a tech background, having previously worked at PayPal. Unlike other social media platforms, LinkedIn didn't explode overnight. In its first month, the platform had only 4,500 users, mostly friends and family of the founding team. But slowly and steadily, its user base began to grow. By the end of 2004, LinkedIn had already hit 1 million users. What made LinkedIn different was its focus on professionalism. While other platforms focused on sharing photos or viral videos, LinkedIn was all about career development, finding jobs, connecting with employers, and building a professional network. But LinkedIn's true breakthrough came in 2016 when Microsoft acquired the platform for a whopping $26.2 billion. At the time, many people thought it was one of the Microsoft's worst acquisitions. But today, it's clear it was one of the smartest moves in tech history. So why is LinkedIn more stable and profitable than Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube? The answer lies in its user base and long-term vision. Unlike users on other platforms who scrolls for fun or distraction, LinkedIn users come with a purpose: to grow their careers. This means they are more likely to spend money on premium features, job, listings, and even ads. Compare this to TikTok or Instagram, where users go mainly for entertainment. Yes, these platforms have huge user bases, but the revenue per user is very low. Take WhatsApp for example. Despite having over 2 billion users, it generated only $1 billion in revenue in 2022. That's less than 50 cents per user per year. LinkedIn, on the other hand, earns over $17 per user annually. That's a massive difference. But LinkedIn's profitability isn't just about the money, it's also about influence. LinkedIn has become the go-to platform for recruiters, CEOs, and industry leaders. It's a place where careers are built, deals are made, and professional networks are formed. In other words, LinkedIn is not just a social platform, it's a professional ecosystem. And that's exactly what makes it so stable and profitable. With over 1 billion users, LinkedIn is not just a social network. It's a massive business platform. In 2022, LinkedIn generated 15 billion in revenue, and in 2023, it was expected to cross 17 billion. Let's understand the LinkedIn's business model. Number 1, demographics. LinkedIn users are generally older and higher earning compared to users on other platforms. As of 2023, around 60% of LinkedIn users are between 25 to 34. And many of them are professionals. Monetization strategies. LinkedIn makes money through 3 main channels. Talent Solutions got 65% of the revenue, where companies pay to post jobs and access LinkedIn's massive professional network. Advertising. LinkedIn ads are some of the most expensive in the industry, with average cost per click of $6. Premium subscriptions. In 2023, premium subscriptions saw a 20% growth and now account for a big chunk of LinkedIn's revenue. But what truly sets LinkedIn apart is its motive. Where other platforms are where people go to kill time, LinkedIn is where people go to advance their careers. And that changes everything. Now let's talk about Microsoft. When Microsoft bought LinkedIn in 2016, many were skeptical. After all, $26.2 billion was a huge amount. But looking at it now, it's clear that Microsoft made a masterstroke. Since the acquisition, LinkedIn's revenue has skyrocketed from $3 billion in 2016 to $15 billion in 2022 and $17 billion in 2023. With over 1 billion users, LinkedIn is now one of the most valuable assets in Microsoft's portfolio. But Microsoft didn't just win in terms of revenue. By owning LinkedIn, Microsoft cemented its leadership in the professional world. From cloud computing to productivity tools, Microsoft's ecosystem is now deeply integrated into career journeys of millions. In simple terms, LinkedIn is not just a social network. It's a gateway into Microsoft's universe. And that's a powerful position. So it's safe to say LinkedIn is much more than just another social media platform. While other platforms focus on entertainment, LinkedIn focuses on opportunity, and that's what makes it more stable and more profitable than any other. For Microsoft, LinkedIn is a gold mine. It's not just a profitable business. It's a strategic asset that helps Microsoft dominate the corporate world.